Okay, sorry, we're back. The fire alarm is finally turned off. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Though is the fire alarm was going off and we had to come outside, but Christina just ended the video. We're back on. Sorry about that. Just when it hurts our ears with all the machine go, me and the fire alarm going off. Sorry about the cough. Do you have any questions you want to ask me or anything like that about my? We are actually by the medical buildings, by the MD Anderson. Uh, I don't know exactly where we're at, but we're by the medical buildings between. We're like 5 miles away from the NRG Stadium. Yeah, we've been here since I believe August. Well, we're at these apartments that we're at. We actually stay here for 3 months, and then we made arrangements to stay at um, another like cancer hospital, or I mean, I'm sorry, like a cancer apartments. But we had to stay in the Airbnb for about a week.
So you're doing it again.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to see it.
I just oh my God, I'm over here talking to people. You're being
No, I just want to make sure you have to see up your nose all the time.
and then we stayed at a cancer for shelter patients. We stayed there for about three
It's
months.
called a cancer for shelter. Cancer. Wait, a shelter for cancer families.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
We stayed there for 3 months, then we came back over here.
Thank y'all so much. Yeah, it was this. It was kind of like the common decision, right? To want to share all the behind the scenes, the good and the bad, with everybody.
Yes, God has put the healing hands on me. I've been very, very good. Thank you, Jesus.
We're just waiting for them to tell us that he's what do you call it? I forgot what that word is. Where he does longer have it because he's still. I think they still are concerned that it might come back, so they haven't really told us if it's completely gone or not. He said he doesn't have it in his face anymore, but he can always get it somewhere else. So we'll just pray that it doesn't come back, right?
Yes. I don't want to go through nothing like that again. Because it was, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It just, the scary part of my stomach not waking up. Uh, that's the scary part when my stomach didn't want to wake up, and then me being in the hospital. That's what scared me a lot. And that gave me a lot of depression, anxiety, and I don't like. I guess like being in small areas, so it kind of freaked me out too. So, but when I'm out, I'm good. But when I'm in the hospital, I get real bad.
Yeah, I have some cooking videos on my channel. I'm gonna try to do because Joe, the doctors asked him. Well, actually, they didn't ask him. They told him he has to lose another 20 to 30 pounds. So we need to do like more physical like work, exercising and meal prepping. So he like supposed to have what 2,000 calories, 2,000 calories a day, right? I think that's what they said. So we have to change his diet, which I'm gonna let him suffer alone. I'll change it with him, but I don't know if he's shown y'all what we're at. Give you a view. It's probably really loud out here because of the wind, but y'all can't see it, but like in between right there, you can see the rides from the rodeo. That's how close we are. Yes, it is the most scariest feeling in the world, knowing that, you know, being diagnosed with cancer and everything, and it doesn't only affect the person that has the cancer, but also the caregiver. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna try 2,000 calories because he likes his tortillas and his enchiladas and his arroz con pollo. He likes all that. So.
My snacks.
Yeah. So they told me to feed him on smaller plates, 5 times a day, just smaller portions. Oh yeah. Y'all want to see the horse trailers and everything going by? So I think this street right here, they're doing a lot of construction here. More hospitals are being built, more hotels. But right here is where you can see like a lot of the carnival people going by, and the rodeo. Because like I said, the rodeo is around this corner over here somewhere. And right across from us, that is the forensic science. When I found out what was across from me, I was like, oh my gosh. Let me go downstairs. So forensic science, and around that corner, over on that side, on the other side of it, that's the morgue. Chipotle burrito sounds good. So this is the view outside our bedroom window from the apartment that we're temporarily staying in over here. And then this is all Texas Medical Center. And they just continue building. I'm gonna show you the other side. And the other day I said he has to go down 6 flights of stairs. They're 8 flights of stairs. I miscounted. This is our view from the apartments, looking down. And if any of your guys are going through cancer, or y'all find yourselves having to come to MD Anderson, I suggest y'all go online and look up Joe's house, and it gives you a list of resources and places you can stay while you're getting treatment here at MD Anderson. And with us, we had to get a referral from our caseworker, and that's how we were able to get this place for 3 months. Every 3 months we have to leave and then come back in another 3 months to give other people a chance. And we paid this time $140 for 3 months. Just putting it out there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like over here. So we'll be leaving Houston soon, but it's only gonna be temporary. We'll be back, like I said, every 3 months for his follow-ups, just to make sure that the cancer hasn't come back. And yeah, that's just the view we see every day. Yes, I'm so glad too. It was like miraculous, because I know a lot of people that we've met here have told us that they've been on the waiting list for a long time to see the doctors at MD Anderson. And like today, Joe's doctor was like, I know that there's issues with your insurance, but don't worry about that. You know, let us know if you need anything, and we'll continue to see you. So this is the view from the other side of the apartment. They have little picnic tables there at the bottom. This is the, I guess up the other side is the morgue. They're gonna go pick up somebody. So sad. And then these are the buses that pick us up, take us to appointments. That way we won't have to park our cars in the garage, because the garage costs a lot. Like, I still owe them like $300 and something for parking there the first time Joe had surgery, and he had that unexpected second surgery. But I want to see downtown. You could barely see it. It's right there. It's all behind the smog. But all this right here is Texas Medical Center. There's Baylor. There's also Children's. There's Women's Health. There's so many. There's so many here. And this is another. I think either this is gonna be like another kind of hotel for MD Anderson. This they told us, like the Rotary House. I don't know if you guys heard of the Rotary House. It's it's a hotel connected to the hospital. But the thing is, they don't give you any discounts to stay there. This right here, what we're staying at, which is called the Hospitality Apartments. This is all being run by volunteers and funded by donations. So once we get settled and God willing, we both get our jobs and, you know, get a place and everything of our own, I want to start donating to the places that we stayed at while we were here, which is this. See this? That's the bus right there that picks us up. We've been downtown a handful of times. I think one time we went down there for the Dia de los Muertos. We wanted to go because I used to work at a library, so I wanted to see the library they had downtown. And when I went in there, I was just like, okay, well, there was more unhoused people at the library than people actually using the library. And then we've seen I've gone to other little libraries, but haven't really got to really visit much. Let's see, those little shuttles come, I think every 15 minutes, and they pick up whoever's waiting for them here. And we're lucky because they have like a little contract with Hospitality Apartments. So that's why and then over there in the corner, what's over there in the corner, babe? It looks like all this is just like our hospital is like straight across right there, but this is all connected.
You go straight down.
Straight down, yeah. She says she's scared to go downtown.
Oh, I don't blame her.
He doesn't like it here. I like it. It kind of reminds me of back home a little bit, but the streets.
Oh, horrible.
The streets we're not used to the streets. Sorry guys, I have allergies. The streets here are really like they don't fix them flat. They just kind of like slap on some concrete or whatever they put down, and there you go, asphalt, whatever, and then they don't smooth it out, so there's not a smooth ride. You keep on having to bump, and cars and tires are popping, and all kinds of stuff with the streets. So we just have to be careful when we drive. Oh, you guys are from Corpus? I like Corpus.
Galveston.
South Padre.
Yeah, South Padre.
South Padre. I like South Padre.
I've never been to Corpus.
Really?
Nope.
Okay, well, we got to make a plan and take them to Corpus, because I still haven't gone to see Selena's statue, so. Selena, my girl, for reals. I don't know. You think Corpus is prettier than Galveston or Galveston? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been there, but Galveston, it's okay. I wanted to move there actually, but Joe's scared of hurricanes. He thinks that we're gonna move there and we're gonna get hit by a hurricane, but that was before he lost his job, because we were gonna try to get him transferred over to the Walmart over in Galveston. Over there in that corner It's called a proton beam. That's another treatment that Joe had.
That's why I rang the bell at that.
Yeah, he rang the bell at this building right here. For some reason, they were just super busy at the MD Anderson when he was getting his last chemo done.
The doctor wanted me to get more of a accurate.
No, he's just talking about I'm talking about the bell ringing. That they really didn't make a fuss with the bell ringing.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't technically finished with my treatment.
Yeah.
They got they have 5 rings now.
Oh yeah, they're building so much
That's
over
got to
here.
be another MD Anderson research. Hospital.
Yeah.
So like MD Anderson is taking over Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making one.
They do treatments at sorry, there's like a lot of wind at the MD Anderson, but they also do treatments at their other facilities, that's one of them. They're just all separate little buildings that do different things, right, babe?
Yeah.
So this one does a proton beam,
and some radiation.
Some radiation. The other one does like they do breast cancer, and then they do what call it? Like they check scientific, like they're doing case studies, which is over here.
They also, even at my hospital, they do prosthetics. Like for some reason you get cancer and your nose gets removed, they'll make
prosthetic noses.
A prosthetic one. That's where I was going for. Not technically for that, but when they were trying to get my, what's that called? Lymphedema? Or whatever it's called.
Lymphoma. He had like lymphomia, which is like the swollen buildup of liquid on his fluid.
Fluid buildup.
Yeah, on his forehead. They had to send them to go.
Call like a little mask to get more fluid. But anyways, that doctor I was going to, that's where they do their prosthetics. Like if you have your finger missing, or your nose, or your eye, they know how to reconstruct all that with plastic, which is freaking awesome.
So yeah, they do it at MD Anderson, the main building. They also do it like in their other little buildings around the hospital.
Well, they call it main surgery. He's done it at the main hospital.
Like I was saying earlier, I would prefer to stay and get a job here and get an apartment here, but so Joe's vision. So what he's explained to me is that what the doctors told us today is that one eye is pushed in further than the other eye, so it gives him, and then it's not centered, and so because of that, he sees like his double vision, and it's kind of like off.
Like if I look at my wife, this is her, and then I can see the rest of her down there. So it's like a couple of inches different, and then when I turn that way, it's not worse, but I don't know. I can't explain.
He doesn't have like
a good peripheral vision.
Yeah, he can't really see look straight, babe. He can't really see whatever's coming past this way.
It's all blurry.
Yeah.
Or double vision.
But the doctor said he can wear a patch.
If I want to drive.
If he wants to try to drive, but.
Or if I want to see more clearer.
Yeah, because this side's better eye, but he still has some vision problems with that one.
But this one shows better color, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, they said that possibly not come back to his regular vision. That either it'll just stay where it's at, gets a little bit better, or it might get worse.
And
but
they can do surgery to
in the
fix
future.
It more, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm happy where I am. God bless me, I'm still alive. Mm-hmm. I can still see, so I don't think I'm going to do it.
But the surgery they're suggesting is to get the middle part.
More.
Take off your glasses. So see how it's so wide? So the next surgery they would ever do was to bring those two ends together. But that won't be till another couple years. And his eye was continuing to tear up, and it sometimes has stuff coming out of it.
It's not as bad as it was before.
Yeah, but that's just going to be something that he's just going to have to live with, and hopefully.
Because right here, I don't know if you see my previous videos, but I had a big old gap where you can actually see kind of the side of my eye, and it was so back. And then right here, is they actually had to remove my eyelashes because that was also rubbing against my cornea. And they said that if I wasn't going to go to surgery to remove that, there's a possibility I could be blind
Or lose
I
his
could
eye.
lose my eye.
Yeah,
So,
and then not only that, he was the eye doctor was checking his eyes, and at first he thought he had a clogged tear duct, and then when he went back and talked to the other doctors, it turned out that the cancer was also in his tear ducts. So they had to remove all that. So luckily they had extra skin because and he was able to save this part of his nose, but all this part and all of this is all reconstructed. And then they had to reshape his head because they found cancer on his skull next to his brain, so they had to scrape that out. So they had to reform his forehead right here. So all this is kind of new, and then it's amazing what the doctors can do.
all this is my rib and my knee, all in my eye. I'll be back. My eyes are-
His eyes dripping. Yeah, we've seen other patients at MD Anderson that that were today. I was just thinking how fortunate we are, but I was praying for the other person. He lost his nose completely, and he was going in to get a prosthetic nose made. But yeah, we're just lucky that Joe's able to see and hear and taste and smell. His smell isn't completely back, but you can smell things, because before they told us he might not be able to speak well, he might not be able to hear, not be able to smell, not be able to see, because they were having to do surgery in his brain, and the cancer was all inside of his sinuses in the back of his head, and
There you go.
yeah, and what we were seeing coming out was the cancer having nowhere else to go but to come out through his eye.
And my hearing's not that good at this year.
Yeah, he's been having hearing loss too lately. So
I just don't want to hear, I just don't want to hear my
he has
wife.
selective hearing. But he's lost some weight. I don't know if you guys can notice from the previous videos. He's been losing weight, but he needs to lose some more. I don't know if you guys read that comment that one person put on about people with cancer having to be.
Only fat people get cancer.
Yeah, he was all talking about weight and how he's a taxpayer and we should be asking for help. And I'm like,
By the way, I did get my insurance taken care of.
well, kind of, sort of. So
I
we,
had to pay out of pocket
yeah, we have to pay out of pocket, which we don't got much in our
every month.
yeah, and it's very expensive. It's costing us more to pay out of pocket than it was for him to.
I don't think so.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. The way and I take myself. So now I no longer have insurance, but he's insured with Cobra. Cobra's the law, and then because of they said them, but the law that Walmart still had to give him
Up to 18 months.
18 months of insurance, but we have to pay out of pocket.
I'm just so excited for next week.
Oh yeah, next week, guys.
If you live in Houston, I don't know if anybody live on here, but
On the 5th, they're gonna have
it's free to get into the zoo here in Houston.
on the 5th, and on the
On the
6th,
6th, if you get to the carnival
the rodeo.
before 12,
Yeah, before.
you get it for free. You can't go into the rodeo or the concert, but you can walk around the concession stand and the carnival rides.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
walk on them.
Just Me says that.
Who?
Just Me. She said it was sure nice talking with y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. May God continue to bless y'all. Lots of love and air hugs. So,
Bye-bye. I don't know if you're going bye-bye, but
it was nice talking to you
thank
too.
you. We'll try to go on a bit more often.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to film more. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be filming. Her name's Leanne.
Ideas, but there goes the horses. With
Her name's-
the trailers.
Her name's Leanne. And yeah, so we're gonna be going to the rodeo for free and going to the zoo for free. I'm always trying to find free things to do.
Then I can be able to walk.
Yeah, because he needs to walk more. scared of heights. So yeah, I don't know what if we gave you all the updates. So we're moving back home. We're gonna try it out, see how it is. Because like I said, back home I'm gonna stay with my brother, and because there's no way for us to get a place back in Austin because it's like I can't afford that. Not without having jobs, and then having to pay, pay bills and all that. And then in 3 months we'll be back, but this ain't gonna happen until maybe the 15th or 16th of March. We might head back, but we have this place until like the beginning of April. So God willing, everything works out and we'll be able to go back. But just so many changes at one time, and I can't believe it's almost gonna be a year since we started this cancer journey. I think we've been here in Houston for like at least 7 or 8 months. Yeah, we've been here for a while, and it feels like home to me. But he's really homesick. His mom is sick and his sister's sick, so he wants to go back home for a little bit. We've been all over the place. Is there any questions y'all guys have for us that y'all maybe curious about?
Yeah, stop hanging your phone off the brother.
Let's go back inside because I think it's really loud out here.
Need some water.
It's all dark now. And here's what we show you a little glimpse of the apartment. There's Joe. It's a little living room set, rocking chair, window, TV, a crazy calendar. And I'm gonna keep this after I'm done with it because it reminds me of all that we went through. Then little kitchen, and the bedroom's a mess. So, and then plus I'm gonna start. I just stepped on something. I'm gonna wash some sheets. Let me show y'all. This is a little bedroom. And we have, right there, we have lots of sorting out to do. Because a lot of the stuff that he had before, this is his belt he has to wear wrapped around his waist. But there's just so much that we have to go through because he's not using a lot of the stuff he was using when he had his colonoscopy bag. So we can donate, but we don't know where to donate that stuff to. So yeah. He loves talking to y'all guys.
Hey, I'm trying to come out with my what do you call it?
Your shirt like looks funnier when you're sitting down.
I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, dude.
And so a lot of little things that you see that kind of like this, I brought it back. I brought it from home, and then I won this from bingo. Maybe a couple months ago. And a lot of the dishes belong here to this apartment. And I brought a few things too from home, like the things were here, or things were given to me. And so we just have to pack up our things like that right there. That's mine also, with the yoga mats and the little weights. But he can't use them right now because he can't lift anything past like, what, 2 pounds or something?
25. Well, I don't know. I should have asked him today.
Well, he's the eye doctor. He wouldn't know. He had to talk to your gastrologist.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he has to talk to his gastrologist and his plastic surgeon. And then right here, I have some of the Bibles that were given to me and Joe. And there's some things that I bought here too. And there's like a little section in the laundry room where people donate things. And so that was right there where they didn't want it. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then this is a bingo win. And what else? This was a bingo win. This is like a freebies from the laundromat. And then this used to be full of roses. And they just been giving us candy and stuff. So yeah, we're ready to start a new life back home in a new place with my brother. But it was so nice talking to you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless you all, and stay tuned because I will film some more videos. I just don't know it was going to be about cancer because, like I said, after March, it won't be till another 3 months we come back to Houston to get checkups for Joe. So,
Hopefully.
yeah. Until then, guys, talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Leave any kind of questions or answers that we didn't give y'all, or if you weren't on and you missed this, leave some
Comments down
comments
below.
or
And we'll try to
questions
answer.
the next video.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Peace.